try to explain this to some degree, but and listen, none of this stuff that comes out of me is from my own design or my own desire, right? But one of the things God is doing is making straight what has gotten crooked in the church. Well, the reason why things have gotten crooked in the church is through a lot of their head knowledge about Scripture. And so the way God's going to deal with people in the church is by confronting their head knowledge about the Scripture, by revealing Christ in the Scripture. Right? When Paul come across the Pharisees and he went in reasoning with guys who knew the Scriptures, what he did was he reasoned about the Scriptures and how they were all pointing to Christ. But when he came across a people who didn't really know anything about the Scriptures, and they had a statue to the unknown God, he come in talking to them about the unknown God. That's the God I come talking to you about. You see, he became all things to all people that he might win them all. Right? And so part of what I'm doing is for the church needs a revolution.
Yeah.
Right? So part of what we do here is for that. But that's not the only thing the only way God manifests power. That's not the only way the gospel can be preached. It's not the only way for it to be effective.
Well, the Spirit can manifest itself in every single human being differently. It's going to.
Yep.
We all have different personalities, and
And we can rejoice in that.
Yeah.
I try to make that point a lot. In the day we come and say, this is the right way and this is the wrong way, we're right back to legalism, just a different picture.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not this is the right way and that's the wrong way. That's not what it is. Right? It's that God manifests in all kinds of different ways, and there's different things needed simultaneously at the same time. Right? That's one of the reasons why I love that we do the Bible studies, because this is needed.
Yeah.
I actually enjoy this, if I'm being honest, more than I enjoy getting up on stage. But don't take this the wrong way. What I do up on stage is changing the church worldwide much more than this. And both are necessary. Right? And so in the day I come and say, well, that's not good, and this, I'm missing it. Right? Because ministers all over the world and churches all over the world are actually seeing that there's a way to see that God's good, and it's actually in the Scriptures. And it's changing what they're telling their people and their pastors.
You know, when I first came to know him,